Mathematicians?
That's me!
Oh, thanks a lot, Tommy. That is you. You guys, hi, how you doing? Guess what? We're going now into the deep end of Unit 6. We're talking a lot about three-digit subtraction, but we're also going to be bringing in three-digit addition. Since we've learned the basic methods of doing the two different types of operations, and we've looked at different ways of subtracting, and these are some of our examples that I've kept up. You got even a visual method. A lot of you are just simply ungrouping your tens and bringing them over. And then the last time we were talking together, we were talking about, do we know if it's an add-in and an add-in, looking for a total? Or am I looking at my problems when I have a total and I'm taking away an add-in? So friends, these are things we're going to talk more about today. You're going to need your whiteboard. Your important thing about your whiteboard is that you can do the work right on here. So friends, the problem I want you to put on your whiteboard is right here. It's 635, and you're going to be taking away 179. So let's think about that like a story problem. I have 635 buttons, and I lost 179. Maybe you have a better story problem. Set it up, please, on your board, and let's see if you can compute it. That means calculate, solve it. When I'm looking at this, and I hope you are as well, when I'm looking at this, I know that this is a situation equation. It could also be a solution equation, because I'm going to solve it this way. So I'm looking at my problem again. I could use expanded notation, but instead for today, I'm going to have us move towards working within that ungrouping concept. So I have 9, and I'm going to be taking that out of 5. Can I get 9 out of that 5? No. There is a greater amount on the floor, so I need to ungroup next door. So there's 3 10s. I'm going to take one of those 10s. So of those 3, I'm going to take one of them. That's going to leave me with 2 10s. I'm going to ungroup that 10 I'm taking and bring it over to the ones place. That's right. I have a 10 with a 5. I have 15. When we've talked about that, when we ungroup our 10, it's like we loosen it up. And we have 15 ones. 15 ones take away 9. I'm hearing you guys yell at me. Right, it is. It's 6 ones. I have 2 10s. Can I take 7 10s out of those 2 10s? No. This is where that more like challenging ungrouping comes. And I've seen a lot of you getting this. And so I'm glad that you're enduring it. I don't have enough 10s. I need to ungroup a 100. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just going to be taking one of those 600, leave those 500 behind. I'm going to take that 100 and I'm going to ungroup it into 10 100s. 10 10s. I did not want to say 100s. That was my mistake. So I meant to say 10 10s. So I took that 100 and I broke it up into 10 10s. So that means I had brought over a 100, 10 10s, and put it right there. So now I have 12 10s, 120. 12 10s, and I'm going to take 7 from it. Okay? So 12 10s take away 7 10s is 5 10s. 500 take away 100 is 400. And in lesson 13, we talked about how we can check that. We know that we can take this add-in and this unknown add-in that we just figured out, right? If these two were put back together, we're adding them, we would get the total of 635. That was from lesson 13. So that was when we were making those connections, because this is the total, 635, and that is an add-in, 456. That's an add-in, 179. I know that if I take these two add-ins right here and I add them, they'll bring me back to my total, 635. And that was from our last lesson. So friends, I'm going to put a story problem up here. I'm going to ask you please to decide how you are going to solve this story problem. So here we go. You might want to figure out the situation equation for it, and then remember your solution equation might be different. But what's the situation? So here we go. Tucker has 412 stickers. He has 412 stickers and 275 buttons. Kendall has 234 stickers. How many stickers do Tucker and Kendall have all together? Did you notice something in that problem? I hope some of you thought, is there extra information? Do you know where that extra information is? We're asking how many stickers do Tucker and Kendall have? Do I care about the 275 buttons? No. Because we're not asking how many buttons and stickers. We're just asking about, that's right, we're asking about the stickers. So this part, this 275 buttons, that is extra information. So I'm not going to be using it. It's just there. So if I wanted to solve this, my situation equation, how many stickers does Tucker and Kendall have together? Yep, my situation equation is 412 plus, right, Kendall's 234. So Mrs. Seitz right now is looking for the total. That's right. I have my two add-ins. I'm looking for the total. Now, friends, this is, yep, I could do this right now horizontal, but I can also set it up vertical. So I'm going to switch it from 412. I'm going to line up my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. I'm going to add them together to find the total of stickers that they have together. This one looks pretty comfortable. 2 plus 4, 110 plus 3 tens, 400s plus 200, and so therefore I found my total. Did you guys get that? Nice. Let's look at another story problem. Last one. You can read